Hi guys, this is Jackie from techjackie.com and welcome to another video on SEO. First of all, if you're brand new to this channel, make sure to press the subscribe button down below so whenever I release a new SEO video like this, you'll get notified, right? And for today's video, this is the sixth part of my YouTube series, that is how I'm going to rank one of my clients' brand new websites, take it all the way from zero or scratch up to the first page of Google for its desired keywords, right? So if you haven't watched the first 5 parts yet, make sure you do that first. I'll leave a link in the description below as well, right? But for those of you who are ready for the sixth part, for today's video, I'll be introducing you to the 4 key things that that I've done, right? So I'll be walking you through the things that we have done, the content strategies, right? And then moving on to the continuation part that from the previous month, that is the link building and social signals blast. And then lastly, we'll end with the with the rankings report, right? So without further ado, let's jump right to my computer screen and I'll show you everything that you need to know in this part. All right, so hi guys. So this is the thing that I was talking about in the introduction. That is the 4 things I'm gonna go through with you in this video today, right? So first, we'll start off with the strategies for this month campaign, right? As this is the first video for the client's third month, right? Third month of it has SEO campaign, and then I'll show you the content strategy, right, that we have adopted for this month, and of course it will be for the upcoming months as well, right? And then we'll move on to the link building, right, which is actually the continuation from the previous month that we started with the link building, as well as the social signals, right, that we implemented on the first month as well, right? And then lastly, I'll show you the ranking progress, right, for the past 28 days and the improvements in the rankings, right, as well as the search console statistics. So without further ado, let's start with the video, right? So first off, the strategies for this month, right? So what we'll be doing on this month specifically for this website. So as this is the third month of the client website, right? So we'll be focusing on on improving the on page, right? The on page, and add more blog content, right? So the on page here, which I'm mentioning right now, I'll talk about again in the content strategies, right? And also we'll be focusing on blogging more, right, of the to add more common blogs article, right, such as any like cleaning tips, for instance. Let me kind of show you that. So let me show you that. So this is actually what I mentioned in the first, like one of the first parts of the series, that is some of the keywords, such as like for instance, this is a new article that we just recently published. It's called office cleaning tips and tricks, right, to make your work better. Or such as this one, how easy house cleaning tips for seniors, right? Or this one, right, cleaning tips for college students. Or even this one, how to clean tile floors with vinegar and baking soda. So all these articles, they are general article, right, general content related to cleaning, which is what the website is all about. So these general articles or content will bring us additional traffic, right, to the website. So the more traffic we can generate for the website, the higher chance we can get for conversion as well, right? As well as I used to mention this in one of my previous videos, that is traffic is also one of the ranking factors, right, for SEO. Like one of the secret ranking factors. I'll leave the link in the description so you can watch the videos where I explain to you that how traffic has helped one of my keywords, right, to skyrocket, right? So make sure you watch the video for that as well, right? So we'll use this type of content to bring in additional traffic, right, besides the content or the keywords that we want to rank for. Like for instance, as I introduced to you later, before that, we'll be focusing on Melbourne, right, like all the cleaning services in Melbourne area. So it's gonna be like canopy cleaning Melbourne, commercial kitchen cleaning Melbourne, all these, right? So it will be all the services related keywords, right? So that's the thing here, the first strategies that we'll be focusing on. Next will be focusing on like building backlinks, right, and increasing authority. So like moving on, onwards from now is just gonna be, content and backlinks, back and forth, right? So this will help us, increase the authority of the website, right? Increase the trust, as well as, getting our names out there, right? So of course backlinks, is like one of the most important ranking factors. And after analyzing our competitors, right, most of our competitors are also have lots of backlinks, right? Whether it's black hat or white hat, I'm not really sure, but of course, for our website, for our client, we always focus on, white hat link building, right? Like guest posts, all this stuff. So that will help build, quality links, right, which in turn will help us rank better, of course, in the long term, right? We always focus on long-term strategies. So it will be like content backlinks, right? All this. And we also will be focusing on, on bringing in traffic from other referral uh, referral sources as well, right? So like from the past, I think about 1 or 2 months, we have noticed that we also brought a lot of traffic from, like directories, like, right, web directory, local citations, all those also started bringing us some traffic, as well as on social media such as Facebook, right, and Twitter, where we are like almost constantly, active there, right? So we also be focusing on, like kind of post lots of content more and more, right, to bring more traffic from outside sources as well. So these are pretty much, basic strategies, right, that any like that you guys can easily follow, right, and do it. Like basically, in SEO, it's all about just content and backlinks, right, and building authority, building the expertise in the area, right? So the more content we put out there, high quality content we put out there, the more quality backlinks we build, right? It will automatically bring us traffic, automatically generate us, business, right? So, and of course rankings, right? So that's the thing here. So we'll be focusing on more building more of, like kind of like a general blocked content, right, where it can bring us additional traffic. And moving on to the next second part here is the content strategies, right? So this is one of the interesting thing that I would like to show you with share with you as well. So if you have watched, many of my, like from the beginning, you will see that initially we only had canopy cleaning, office cleaning, and end of list cleaning, right? So initially we only had these three pages, right, for our service, and of course for the main keyword that we want to rank for. So these three services are the main keyword that, the client wants to rank for. But then, after doing our research for a couple of times, we have noticed it again and again that, for any website that ranks for, let's say if a website ranks for end of list cleaning, that website also, they also do other type of services as well, such as carpet cleaning, window cleaning, right, oven cleaning, all these other related services, right? So let's say if I do a search for, let me kind of show you that. Let's say if I do a search for end of list cleaning Melbourne, which is one of our main keywords, right? So let's say if I, check this website out, if I check this website out, right, or even, let's say this one, right? In fact, even if you analyze all of other websites, you'll see that the majority of them, besides just offering end of list cleaning service, right, they also offer other type of related service as well. So let me kind of show you that. Right, so as you can see, this is one of the competitors. As you can see, right, they offer end of list, they offer, carpet and rug cleaning, oven and barbecue cleaning, window cleaning, right, high pressure, hard floor cleaning, all these other related service, right? Because, I asked the client, and he says that yes, it is true that, if you offer end of list cleaning, then people would normally ask for carpet as well, or even windows, or even, high pressure cleaning, right, all these type of other related services. Or even, let's look at this website, I'll show you this as well. So they also offer this is also one of our main competitors. And then, if let me kind of show you that they actually offer other related services, just like, this competitor has done with their website, right? So if I go to their Melbourne locations, because this website and our website is basically the same thing, they offer in different cities, right, in Australia. So if I click on view all services here, you see that, see, it is their end of lease cleaning there, right? Where is that? Okay, you can see, right, this is their end of lease cleaning service, which was what the pages that we just viewed, right? Then they also have other services such as, carpet cleaning. Again, as you can see, carpet cleaning comes up again, oven cleaning comes up again, right, just as this one. So they've got oven cleaning, right, carpet cleaning, and this one also the same thing, right? Pressure cleaning, that website also have. Gutter cleaning, that website also have, right? So I've noticed it again and again that the website which ranks well for one of these, one of our main keywords, right, they also ranks for other like related key services as well. And this makes sense, right? Because if people ask for one of the service, they also may ask for other related service as well. And that is why we went ahead and created, like, besides canopy cleaning, end of lease and office, which we already had, this month we also created commercial kitchen cleaning, carpet cleaning, window cleaning, oven cleaning, and of course there are two or three more services that we are adding, that we will add to this as well, right? So this will help, and these services, right, whichever they are related to each other, we also do an internal link to each other, right? So let me kind of show you that. Let's see if I go to carpet cleaning or if I go to oven cleaning, right? You see that this is our carpet cleaning. You see that, see, office cleaning, end of lease cleaning. We also link to our office cleaning and end of lease cleaning service because they are related to each other. Whereas our barbecue cleaning page, we also link to our end of lease cleaning, office cleaning, window cleaning, carpet cleaning. So these are all like almost internal link to each other, right, to form like a group of services. So this will help us rank higher, and this concept is basically known as topical relevance, right? So we build more service page, right? And of course these are the services that client offer, right? Like, obviously we're not going to build the page that they don't offer the service. Like, for instance, they don't offer upholds, just a minute, they don't offer this one, right? They don't offer hard floor cleaning for their service, so we don't really have to build that page, right? Although they are related to these services, but it doesn't matter. So we build more service pages that the clients offer, right? And this will help us helps build the topical relevancy, right? Topical relevancy, which is the concept which I talked a lot about on my channel, right? I have tons and tons of videos about it. I'll leave one of them in the description so you can check them out, right? It is basically creating a bunch of content around the same or similar topics, right? And this will help us build the authority around our topics, right? So when Google looks at our website, it understands that we offer this service. So this makes us like looks like an expert, right, when it comes to cleaning in Melbourne, right, which is our main keyword, our main topics here. And if you notice as well, so this is like a hub page, right? So this is like our mini home page of our Melbourne cities. And then on this hub page is also internal link to all of these services, right? So as you can see here, it is our Melbourne. So our main topic, the parent topic, is cleaning company in Melbourne, right? And then subtopic would be the related services, as you can see, and these are internal link, right? And this form like a cluster of topics, right? And this will eventually in the long term help us rank higher and higher, which basically what these big like what our competitors have done as well, right? So they've strategically built their content strategy really well, right? So at the end of the day, I think the only thing that will decide as to who ranks higher, who ranks lower would be the backlinks, right? Because to be honest, the work, right, this SEO for this client work actually gets much harder than we expected, right? Because we've got a lot and lots of good competitors who are also doing very, very well in their SEO, right? As you can see here, or even this one, right? So these are also brands, right? Like for instance, Fantastic Cleaners, they're like a very big brand, right? They have like locations in UK, right? Probably in USA as well, and of course their main headquarters is in the Australia, right? Where the client is based in, right? So that's the thing here. But anyway, eventually we'll get there, but it will probably take some times, right? Taking into consideration that these, like for instance, canopy cleaning, this is the easiest keyword among these, and one of the hardest would be office cleaning and carpet cleaning. These two are very difficult, as well as window cleaning, right? But anyway, slowly and steadily we will work our way up, right? And eventually we'll get the rankings for all this, but it will take some times because very like lots of competitions are there, right? And they really know SEO well. So that's the thing here, right? When it comes to content strategy, we basically build more service pages, build more content which are related to our services. Of course, we also will write more articles, right? Write more blog posts which are related to these services as well, right? Like to build the relevancy of the topics, right? That's the thing here. And moving on to the third part, that is the link building, right? Which is basically the continuation from our previous month, as well as the social signals. So what I did now is, I already ordered like 400 social signals, right? From SEO Butler. So you can go ahead and search for it, right? SEO Butler, they provide very cheap SEO social signals. So basically what they do is, you just give them the URL of your website, right? The page or the entire domain, and then they will, they have a network of people who will go and continuously share your URL, right, on different social platforms. Because if you're building backlinks and you're not building social signals, basically like sending signals on social media, creating signal on social media, it will look like unnatural, right? Because like out of the blue, how can you suddenly get your backlinks, right, without having any social signals? Basically, that's why social signals should always come first and then backlinks, right? Because this will help justify our backlinks. Like, because when people share your content, then when people start seeing your content, then only they will link to your content, right? Like out of the blue, your backlinks can't just come from anywhere, right? And that's the thing here. So we implemented our social signals, and then we also continue building backlinks, right? So as you can, let me kind of show you that. So this is what we done, right? So I basically went ahead and do a normal guest post outreach, right? So what we do is just go to Google and type in something like cleaning plus write for us, right? Or cleaning plus guest post, and then we just collect the email manually, something like that. And then we also reach out to them, and many of them also reply back with the price, right? Which we look at it, and if it is in our budget, we pay for it, or if not, then we leave it, right? So process of finding backlinks is very simple. All you have to do is your niche, right? Like for instance, our niche is cleaning, so cleaning plus write for us, right? Something like that. And then we went through the website, right, manually, and then we check if the website has high authority or not, right? Like at least 25 DA, right? 25 DA and PA, all this. I just recently made a video on how to actually choose or identify backlinks, right? Good backlinks for your website. I'll leave the link in the description as well. I just made it this week only, right? So make sure you watch that. Just how I use that process to basically find which are the good website, which are the bad website, right? To build links. That's the thing. So it's very simple. After you got a bunch of lists there, right? And then all you have to do is put it in the Google Sheet, something like this, and then put in the email contact list where you want to link it to, right? Something like this, and then just go ahead and outreach to them, like reach out to them, right? It's as simple as that. So nothing really special with the backlinking, but just make sure that we select only the best website, right? Not just random website that provide guest posts, right? So that's the thing here. And lastly, let's move on to the ranking progress, right, for the past 28 days. So let me kind of show you that as well. Let me close this. Right, so this is our website ranking, right? So this is our compare last 28 days to the previous period, right? So 28 days to the compared to the last 28 days. So as you can see here, we've got 3 more clicks, right, and whole lots of more impressions, right? Initially we had like 4.58k impressions. Now we've got 16.5k impressions, right? Which is basically because we created more service page, right? So we are ranking for more keywords now. And of course, when we have more impressions, then generally the average position would go up as well, right? So a little bit increase in average position, not a big deal. But let me kind of show you really the big improvement, right? Like for instance, canopy cleaning Melbourne, right? Like one of our main, actually let me expand this for you as well, right? For like 500. Okay, so as you can see here, canopy cleaning Melbourne, one of our main service page, previous 28 days 70.7 position, which is about on the almost 8th page, right? 7th page, 8th page on Google. Now last 28 days 32, right? So 38 minus 38.7 position increase, so a big jump, right? Or even this one, Annalise cleaning Melbourne, 147, means about almost 200th page, right, on Google. Now 84.9, right? Or cleaning tips for college students, this is one of our blog articles, so a little bit improvement. Let me kind of sort this for you as well. So you can see big improvement. This one, right, bond cleaning, so this is not that relevant. Yeah, like for instance this one, right, kitchen cleaning Melbourne, from 136 to 44.3, right? A huge jump in the ranking, as you can see here. Or even this one, right, cleaning Melbourne, from 192 to 108 108.5, which is not relevant to us, but anyway, just showing. Kitchen exhaust cleaning, right, again, right, big jump here. Or even this one, canopy cleaning cost Melbourne, from 88 to 25.1, right? So a huge jump here as well. And of course, many jumps, right, in our main keyword, like 82.5 canopy cleanings Melbourne to 31.5, right? So 50.9 position jump, right, from the back to the front. So huge improvement as well. What else here? As you can see here, we're ranking for a whole lots of keywords, right? Which over time, as we build more links, it will continually to rank better as well, right? And then let's see here, this one, right, again, canopy duck cleaning Melbourne, from 37.8 to 22.5, right? Minus 15.3 position jump. So you can easily see that the majority of them, in fact all of our main keywords, right, that we've been doing since the first month, have seen a huge jump, right, from the second month, and now we are on the third month, right? So that's the thing here, right? And of course we're also ranking for more keyword as well. As you can see, like new set of keyword, like carpet cleaning Melbourne, which we recently just created the page for that. And that's pretty much it, right? Nothing complicated, just on page, off page, on page, off page. On page, focus on content, focus on building topical relevancy, right? Like create different pages on your website, different content on your website, which basically deals with the same or similar topics, then group them together using internal link, right? I've talked about this a lot. I'll leave one of the videos in the description so you can check that out. And building backlinks, again, it's not just about finding backlinks, but also be able to identify what are the good links, what are the bad links. Again, I'll leave the link in the description, right? I just recently made a video on this, so you can check that out, how I go ahead and classify what are the good links, what are the bad links, right? And what metrics I use to actually build links for all of my clients as well as my own website. And don't forget, when you're building backlinks, you would also have to build social signal as well, right? Because that will help justify your backlinks, right? and maybe it will help bring some additional traffic as well. And that's pretty much it. If you have any question, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. And if you have any topic on your mind with regards to SEO, make sure you leave them down in the comment section down below as well. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video.